Hey everybody, General Malice here, and welcome back to another packing video. If this is your first time to our channel, me and Miss Malice have an eBay store called Retro New Market where we ship same day, Monday through Friday, until 2 p.m. If this is one of your items being packed, well, thank you for your purchase. Please like and comment down below so that we can, comment about what you bought. So we have 10 items every day. We're hustling and bustling. The arc is happening, pre-week. It was rising. Now it's kind of tapering off a little bit as the items sell. I still have a bunch to post. One thing that people don't realize is after this happens, systems stop being as important. Accessories, games, and stuff like that come into play. So expect a lot of video games to pop up on my store, as well as controllers, Wavebirds, PS4s, stuff like that, because now it's accessory week for the next 2 weeks, along with return week. So don't forget, already got my first 2, and we'll see what happens. So thank you everybody for hanging out, and let's get right into it. So this first one's going to be going to Alfred over in Dallas, Texas, so be there pretty quick. It is one of our Sony PlayStation Move motion controllers. So I originally posted about 28 of these. We've sold 20, so I added another 20. And I still have more, but we're going to just, get them out there. At $22.70 plus shipping, it seems to be a great price point because everybody's able to get about 2 of them for $44.70. And it's nice when you can buy 2 motion controllers and get what you need, right? I think they're retailing for $99 brand new in the store. So it's a pretty big jump, and at half off, it's a pretty good price. Now, I do have the navigation sticks that go along with the motion controllers, and I just forgot to post them. So if you're needing navigation sticks as well, let me know, and maybe I'll put them up there. I only have about 15 or 20 of them, but they are needed for some PS3 games, and, it's kind of like a Wii motion controller. So now, let's go ahead and get up to the next one. Oh, like I said, $22.70 going to Dallas, so thank you, Alfred. Next up, we have going to Christopher over in New York. He picked up one of these Nintendo 2DS's in the crimson, red, and black color scheme. This is the FTR001, which is the big, flat, non-foldable one. So this one ends in 7248. 7248 is the last pour. Let's go ahead and turn it on. These pop up pretty fast, so like 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was off. I was horribly off. I guess let me try. Oh, there it goes. All right, so it pops up. These are all factory reset, ready to go. This one has a pretty good screen. It's just like light little scratches. But since it has a chip on the thumbstick, which I forgot I could have just swapped it out and I could have gotten another probably $10 out of it. But honestly, with just that little bit of a bite out of it, the screens being as nice as they are, I felt a $10 discount, and someone being able to enjoy it is just the same. So let's turn up the volume. Can you hear it? It's hard to hear because of this. I'm going to put on my microphone, sorry. But you can hear it. I can hear it just fine. This one comes with the 1 gig sticks. So depending on the grade of the system, I put a 2 gig, a 4 gig, or a 1 gig stick. So this one received a 1 gig. So it comes with the replacement charger. We'll put it with our note, and the note's going to go over the little thumbstick so that it does not get bent for any reason, like that one did that one day. Put that inside, pop it in. That's too thick, sorry. Gonna pop it on the other side. Try one more time. So, there. I gotta fold it. Put the downside. Pop it in. I only have 2 of these that are big. Well, I got 3 that are kind of big and bulky to get in there. So, getting tape on top. Oops. And then Christopher Uh-oh. Guess what I did? I put Jennifer's sticker on Alfred's. Even though they're both getting the same thing, the note on the inside is different. So I gotta switch it. General Malice catching the mistakes. So let's try that again. So Alfred in Texas gets this one. Sorry, Alfred. Almost messed you up. Then Christopher, going to New York, gets this one. 2-day priority. You might get it in time. I don't know. We'll see. Next up, we have Balto. This is the alternative art cover for the VHS clamshell. This one sold for $1.70 plus medium L shipping. This one came in part of one of my big, huge lots. I believe this one came in a 300 Disney lot collection that I paid $40 for. And I think I'm definitely well into the profit zone, so the $1.40 is a great price. And I believe it's 20% off, actually, from my media sale. So that's only going to last until the end of the year. And then that sale stops because there's going to be some changes to the store that are going to be pretty positive, that everybody's going to enjoy because of this influx of presence that people are, I guess, becoming aware of me for here on YouTube or whatever. So we're changing it up so people are more acclimated to what we're doing. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. But thank you very much. Christian, your Balto movie is on the way. Now, next up, we have the other little hard package. This one's going to Solaire. Solaire over in Georgia picked up the other red-black console for the 2DS. Now, this is the last one that we have of this tile. So this one has a little bit more of a washy screen up top, so a little bit of more edging up there. Doesn't affect the gameplay at all. The bottom screen's really nice, and the thumbstick doesn't have really much issue. So the main issue that came about was just like this little area up here, which is why it had that discount. So let's see it over here. So the ones that had better condition, we charged like $10 more. And then honestly, you can use a little heat, buy a replacement screen, peel it off, and you got a brand new one, screen-wise. So they're not a big issue as far as replacing them. They're pretty simple. And we usually do it ourselves, but we just wanted to get these out and get them out of here, get them in people's hands, and let people get them in playing. So same thing here. Volume up. It's hard to hear because then you can hear that. Then what else? Oh, memory card. Yeah. Sorry. So 1 gig memory card because it is a good condition, not a very good. We actually had one acceptable that I had sold, but it wasn't this type of system. I do have broken ones, but we're using them for parts right now and monitoring some good systems back together. Like I have a couple of pink 3DSs that need to be, just need a new battery, and then we'll have a $200 system. So things are being repaired. Miss Malice is trying to take a little bit of breather. She does all the heavy lifting as far as repairs, and you know, appreciate her for that. And so she loves hearing y'all's praises to seeing the stuff fixed too. I know we don't kind of like show it as much as we should, or how much probably, you know, we can, especially how fast we fix stuff on the fly. It'd probably be pretty interesting to see us fix something right before we ship it like we did yesterday. But thank you very much, Solaire. We got you all packaged up here, and a little bit of Miss Malice's hair, it looks like. Sorry. Don't clone her. Let's see. All right, so this one is 2-day priority, Solaire to Georgia. Hopefully it makes it to you in appropriate time, probably the 26th. Or no, that's going to be 27th on Monday. Now, getting into the last little bit of easy stuff. We are halfway through. This is going to Zach over in New York. Let me guess, Zach picked up another motion controller from me. So again, they've all been charged at least once, a little bit, you know, for like 5 minutes to make sure that they held, connected to the charge, and connected to the systems. So always a good look to have them with the straps as well. So I try to keep those intact. My dogs are going ham in the background, sorry. Zach, your one controller is on its way. And now we are cruising past the halfway mark. Thank you very much. Now we have a double deuce. So we have 2 people that ordered 2, because most of the times you need 2 motion controllers. So the first set is going to Aliaski. I'm sorry, I probably said that very wrong. It's Aliaski. I think I'm close. They're in New York, so they picked up 2 of the Sony PlayStation Move controllers. Again, same thing. Have their what's the word? Straps. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the phonetics of it. I'm trying to see it in my head and I can't. I just seen a face, so no words. But just to make sure it's nice and bubbly and it's not going to get banged around, even though this is a padded envelope, I don't trust it as much as you would think you could. So I just give it an extra little oomph. I don't want them to have any issues or bang ups. Take it nice and neat, a little tight, so they don't have to worry about it popping open. Two-day priority. Thank you very much. And someone had paid, let's see, for a faster service. I'm sure. I think that was you. So thank you very much. Next up, we have a game, Mario Kart for the Wii. All my Mario Karts sell for $45.40, and $44.70, and come complete with their manuals. And all the discs have been prepped, prepared, or nicely taken care of. This one is going to Julia. And it's going first class, so most likely be there Monday or Tuesday. If you do ever want to order something at a faster rate, just message me and I can always switch it for you. Or you can request an invoice as well, and it does the same thing. I can make it up for you how you would like it. Talk about how you like it. I have a great big following internationally, it seems. Half my people watch me from Canada to Australia to Japan and Russia, awesome enough. If you think I should turn on my international shipping, I will. If you think that it's something I would like, let me know in the comments below. Tell me. I want to get some feedback before I just kind of do it. I think it would help to know what you're wanting from, as far as shipping wise. Because I don't mind. I do it every once in a while because people reach out and ask. All right, so next up we have something a little out of the way. Miss Malice found these in the thrift, and they reminded her of her grandma's house. And so she picked them up, and we had actually a couple of other things that kind of went along with it, but these are some wall decor, spoon and fork wall decor. So I go like this. They are pretty chill. They are made in, it just says made in 7455A. I don't know what that means. Copyright. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They're definitely old and not quite sure how it works, but Miss Malice knows more about them than I do. I know that there's something she thought was neat and that we should pick up, and she did. And then now we're selling them. So, I guess. So let me go ahead and put that there and put it there. I'm going to put them in the same wrap. And then on this one, same thing. Opposite direction. Actually, sorry, this direction. And then again. Actually, that one goes the other way. All right, I needed the tape for this part. I was trying to remember how I was going to do it to make it look nice and pretty. All right, first one good. And go the other way. And then the top, put one up here just to make sure that that fork and spoon don't get messed with. All right, this one's going in a bubble, and it does have a note. I know my favorite subscriber has not seen any notes because they're just in there. I promise you, they're in there. So take it, fold this in. We're gonna roll it up. This is shipping first class, 13 ounces. Oh, sticky fingers. All right, so take that. And then roll it over, pull it in, and one big huge piece of tape. This should be fine. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. So unless someone plays baseball with it, actually they'll probably do pretty good. But yeah, thank you very much. We gotta put this sticker on there since it's going to Carol. Carol is over in Colorado. So enjoy, Carol, and thank you for that purchase. All right, this is the last double, and then we have one more left. And we're almost out of here, and we're gonna have one more day to ship. We're shipping on Christmas Eve because why not, right? Why not? Guess what? 2 controllers, because they're gonna. I wish you played Beat Mania with. But anybody remember Donkey Konga for the GameCube? That was one of my favorite games to play. Oh, I just realized something. There's no little dangly on the thing. I don't know if I should go get one or if I even have one available to me. I think I'm gonna have to ship it without it. Bum bum bum. You know, they weren't guaranteed in there. I just tried to do my best to get them in there. Dilemma. I think we're gonna have to just roll with the one today. And not out of malice, just out of the fact that I know if I have to go look for some more, someone else down the road is not going to get it as well, so we're just going to have to roll how it is. So I think it's going to work out fine. There's not really super intense, oh man, oh no, okay. There's not really super intense games that you're going to be like flinging it around like Wii Sports and stuff. It's not that type of game. I can't even think of anything that would be super intrusive as far as maybe Tiger Woods, but even then that's not even a hardcore game to worry about swinging hard. But 3-day priority, it's on its way. Thank you very much for your purchase. Last but not least, let me guess. You guessed. Another motion controller. And it has a dingly thing, so they get one. See, that's the hard part. Like I had to press on. Sorry. Jennifer picked up one of the Sony PlayStation Move controllers for $22.70, and it's going to North Carolina. The note is on the inside, and we'll get you wrapped up. I did not realize my TV wasn't on for the game of the day. That's kind of weird. I went through that whole sequence and didn't even notice that. It's saying it's not seeing a signal. I bet my TV's not connected because we move stuff. No! What is going on? Well, guys, I apologize. I just made myself look even more silly. Well, there is, unfortunately, A womp womp womp. No game of the day because I don't have one up. So unfortunately, we can't go out like that. Didn't I already do this game? I think I already did this game. But we'll see. No, turn on my PlayStation. It's not turn me on. It's probably my Nintendo too. So honestly, Miss Malice can cut it if she wants to. Thanks, PlayStation. You always want to come out and play when no one asks you to. Like, but on PlayStation 3, Ghoulie. So go back to the old man's home where they think your graphics are the business. All right, so there we go. Look at that, game of the day is the Simpsons Bart's Nightmare, which I'm pretty sure I used in a clip a while, like in the past 3 weeks. So I do apologize for recycling if I did. But Bart's Nightmare is a great iteration of the Simpsons video game collection. You gotta remember they had 3 games for the NES, platformer styles with a lot of hard sequences, having to figure out what the game was, and this kind of fixed on that. And the different things are different settings that you dream in or create. I love the destroyed world of Bart when they go and do the races and stuff like that. So definitely different scenes and scenarios. It's a great game to check out, a platformer. So do so, The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare for SNES. If this is the type of content you like to see, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. All of our social medias are in the description or at the end of the video. Check me out on my Discord where you can find out all the cool things going on, like my pop-ups and special sales that I do for my Discord people in my group. It's free, doesn't cost anything. It's not a Patreon or anything like that. I'm not asking for money. Just come hang out and talk to us. We'll be back here tomorrow for Christmas Eve. I already got a sale, so I know I'll be shipping something. But thank you for hanging out with us, and until then, we'll see you next time.